Congress party, not just in Rajasthan, but all the three states. So yes, I'm very satisfied with the result because 5 years ago, the BJP had 165 MLAs. They've lost almost 100 of their seats, and the Congress party was at 21. So we've come up beyond the halfway mark. It's very satisfying. The workers and the party leaders deserve to be given credit. And it's a victory of the people of Rajasthan. They voted for change, they voted for development, and they voted for anti-hate politics. They voted for the kind of politics that the BJP did not present to them. So yes, I'm satisfied.
Do you have a plan to implement right now, or are you going to have to get straight into campaigning mode for the 2019 election, because voters want action right now? Are you ready for that, or is it you're going to still have to think about it? And if you do, what is the plan?
The plan, I think, is very clear. Once we get the chance to form the government, we will implement what we promised in the manifesto. And the agrarian distress, the farmers' issues are number one priority for us. And of course, as Mr. Gandhi pointed out today also, young people getting jobs and opportunities, it's, I think, the most important issue that people of India are facing, especially youngsters. And Rajasthan, I think, is a state where a lot of attention needs to be given to job creation and to create an ecosystem where, young people are able to deploy the energies in a very fruitful fashion.
So that's the objective. How will you do it? How are you going to give young people jobs? And how are you going to remove farmer distress? Are you going to do the 10 days you're going to waive farm loans?
There are two, three things. One is there's a lot of backlog and government vacancies that have not been fulfilled for many various reasons. Second is that in the private sector, government of Rajasthan has been wooing all these multinational companies around the world, which is fine. But those companies come purely to make sheer profit. The small and medium-scale industries of people of Rajasthan who are entrepreneurs all over India, in Bangalore, in Calcutta, in Chennai, but they don't do the same stuff here in Rajasthan. If we were to handhold and give them a positive ecosystem, I'm sure for the love of the land, they will be able to do a lot more and give more employment. The third thing I feel is that the diplomas and degrees we offer is not matching with the requirements of the corporate sector. There has to be a meeting of minds between the academic institutions and the corporate world and the business world, because they must give the curriculum and syllabus that gives young people a job to get employed. Giving degrees and diplomas doesn't make them employable. So I think that meeting of minds is very important. But I'm sure if the atmosphere is positive, if there is no mob lynching and cow vigilantism and a positivity around the state of Rajasthan, people will come and generate employment like never before.
Right. Sachin, hi. Vasu here, Srinivasan Jain. Congratulations also from me, in fact from all of us on the panel. But just wanted to ask you, just coming back for a second to the results, were you surprised a bit, Sachin? Because, all the sort of predictions, the sense was that this was going to be a much more comprehensive win than it's actually turned out.
Well, I think a win is a very clear win. There are no ifs and buts about it. But don't forget, like I said, where the BJP was 5 years ago. And don't also forget that they have all Lok Sabha seats they were won by BJP in the last elections. So Government of India, state government, various chief ministers, union ministers, machinery, bureaucracy, money, power, they threw everything they had in this election, tried to polarize it very dramatically. But all of that didn't work. People rejected that. And the Congress party, I think, has done remarkably well. We were at 21 MLAs 5 years ago. Today we are above the halfway mark. So it's a clear mandate for change, and the Congress has been given a very clear mandate to form a government. So I'm very satisfied and happy with how we performed.
But Sachin, I just want to ask you, I'm not going to try and ask you the whole CM question because I know